Everyone, Jackie here, and welcome back to the Women Kickballs YouTube channel. And yeah, the last time that I was here, I did a video interview with my friend Ben from Revive Roasters. So if you haven't checked that out, you should definitely watch it. It's a good time chatting with Ben. And also kind of explain a little bit more about today's video. And yeah, I'm really excited to dive in more into the latest project that I'm working on and just kind of how this came about, as it's very different but also ties very much into soccer. So today you're gonna get the latest scoop on all the things of the Women Kickballs Coffee Co. So to give you a little bit of context, for the past 10 years I've been covering the NWSL. I know a lot of you lately have probably seen my articles on Forbes or Equalizer Soccer or just on social media or things like that, or even at soccer games. But the reality is that there's a lot of work that goes into this, especially as someone like myself who's a full-time freelancer. So 10 years ago I got intrigued by the NWSL because there was a player who actually is from my hometown of Moreno Valley, California, which if you don't know where Moreno Valley is, that kind of proves my point. A lot of people think that I live in San Diego or LA because I'm at those games a lot, but I actually live about an hour and a half away from San Diego without traffic, and that's just one way. So I kind of live in the middle of nowhere. But anyways, this soccer player, her name was Bev Yanez, and yeah, our moms worked together. They were coworkers. So when I was in high school, I just DM'd Bev and was like, hey, super random, our moms are coworkers, I love soccer and want to be a writer one day, super cool, just like we're doing, whatever. And she responded, and that just really showed me a lot about the value of hard work, and that it doesn't matter where you come from, that you can achieve your goals and your dreams. And so when I got intrigued by the NWSL, I wanted to start writing about it and just started my own website. And I was kind of like a nobody at the time, just like doing my own thing. And I noticed that a lot of media outlets, anytime you tried to like go and read an article, that they would always have this paywall, meaning that anytime you wanted to access an article, you would get maybe like a few sentences in or even a paragraph in, but then a pop-up window would come up and you had to like pay a monthly fee to access, news, which is a very traditional business model for media outlets. But I just really wanted to change the business journalism model and wanted to provide quality news for free. So with that, of course, there are a lot of moving parts because then I have to find a different revenue stream of how to run a sustainable business. And so when it comes to writing articles for Women Kickballs and sharing updates on Twitter or X, whatever you want to refer it to as, or even Instagram, like those are a lot of things that I put a lot of time into. Mind you, I don't have an editor directly for Women Kickballs. Like I'm a one-woman show. So there's a lot of things that just go into it. And so the way I do make money as a freelancer is that I actually provide media services to soccer organizations and athletes. So I kind of wear two hats where like I'm in the media as a journalist and then I produce media. But about a year ago, I had this big idea of wanting to branch out into the coffee industry, which I know can kind of feel like very random and separate from soccer, but I think that there's a lot of overlap. So I'm not going to be able to share like the details of my vision and what I want to do, but I'm very excited to be bridging both soccer and coffee, as they really do bring people together. And so how I started doing this is I actually created my own coffee brand, the Women Kickballs Coffee Co. So this is my decaf blend, which as a side note, it's like 10 p.m. and I'm actually drinking it right now because it's decaf and I wanted some coffee. But I also have a dark roast and a medium roast as well, and so I'm really excited to be partnering with Revive Roasters, who I mentioned earlier in this video. They're my coffee distributors and partners, and so yeah, they produce all the coffee. And with this coffee, the beans are actually sourced from quality farmers in different countries like Colombia and Guatemala and other places from around the world as well. And so anytime you place an order, the coffee is freshly roasted from California and shipped out to you. And so each bag actually includes this really cool crossword puzzle that has NWSL trivia on it. And it's actually one of my favorite things. So I'll show you a little snippet here. But if you place an order, there'll be a new puzzle every month. So depending when you order it, there'll be different questions on there. And I don't know why, I just thought it'd be cool to have that, because growing up, I remember like doing crossword puzzles in the back of like cereal boxes and stuff. And so yeah, I just thought that'd be another great avenue to continue to produce NWSL content and to just like have people engage with it, whether they're a hardcore soccer person and know every detail about the NWSL, or maybe they're just your average coffee drinker and want to learn more about women's soccer. Like anyone can drink this coffee and enjoy it. So if you enjoy quality coffee, you don't want to miss out on this. And right now, I'm actually offering a one-time discount on coffee orders. So you can check the link in the description box, as it'll have the code there for you to use at checkout. And by the time you watch this, it'll already have passed. My birthday is on May 23rd, which is why I'm offering this discount code. And that code will be valid until May 28th. So don't miss out on it. However, if you're a monthly subscriber, you actually get that 10% discount every month on your coffee order. And you actually get the opportunity to win free merch, such as a tote bag, hats, other cool soccer prizes as well. Like I said, I'm so excited to be on this coffee journey and to share more with you as things unfold. So if you'd like to stay updated, be sure to follow Women Kickballs on these social media channels. I also have a coffee social media channel as well. And you can also subscribe to the newsletter, because I'll be sharing updates that way too. So if you enjoyed this video, or if you thought of someone who enjoys coffee while you're watching it, be sure to send them this link and spread the love, because when you make a purchase, not only are you helping to grow the exposure of the women's game, but you're also helping young entrepreneurs like myself and Ben and McKenna at Revive Roasters as well. So we really appreciate your support. And so excited to be able to share this with you all, and hope that you enjoy coffee. If you have placed an order and have gotten it, let me know your thoughts or what you enjoyed about it. So thanks so much for tuning in, and see you back here soon for more NW7 news.